Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Just sitting outside enjoying the absolutely beautiful weather I'm having on the porch and, well, of course, sipping on a delicious bottle of water. And it reminded me that bottled water has not been around forever. In fact, I can remember the days that I saw it on the shelf for the first time and I thought, how could this be? But now bottling tap water and selling it to each other for profit. Well, look, here I am, a product of that market. I have fallen the same trap that I thought would not be possible to survive. But it reminded me of the ways that we used to get water when we were younger. Yes, we've talked about the garden hose. We know that story very well. What about the other way? That's right, the water fountain. Yes, there's definitely a story that must be told here. Because you see, in the days before, as children, we had access to water via one way only, the water fountain. No, bottled water was not available. We didn't carry these bottles with us at all times. We would have to go to the water fountain when we were thirsty. And we played outside just like all children did at that time. And we would be hot and sweaty, and the teacher would gather us all together for a trip to the water fountain, and we would struggle and fight to be the first one. Because you see, these water fountains were ill-equipped. The water pressure in them was barely acceptable for the water to flow out, much less create an arc. And we knew that if we were not the first 2 or 3 children, we would be subject to the spittle of all the rest of the kids who would go and mouth hog the faucet. It was disgusting. So we would try our hardest to be one of the first 2 or 3. You could see the sweat dripping from the brows and the upper lips of all the other children as they waited, so thirsty for this. Yes, they had these available to us. They were in schools and churches and even in the parks and playgrounds. The water tasted like metal. To us it was delicious because we were thirsty and hot. Yes, those days were much different and sometimes much simpler, but this is one occasion that I am glad that we have progressed to a different way.